My name is Gabes Torres, and I'm an artist, a therapist in training, a speaker, a theologian, and I'm also a graduate student. I would also consider myself a first-generation Filipina. I moved here when I was 19 years old, primarily for school. I love to learn, and I love to share what I learn through speaking and singing and being a good friend and being a future therapist. And that's primarily why I'm here in North America. The work that I do centers around marginalized people groups, those who have been unheard and misunderstood and unseen for generations and generations. And I work as an advocate for these people. I have always been curious about how human beings work, but there are a lot of folks who do not participate in these conversations and in this work because of socioeconomic status or because they're just trying to survive. And so the hope that I want to do in the world of counseling and of therapy and psychology is to be one of the people who try to come up with therapeutic interventions and approaches that would focus directly on people of color, on women, and then people who just have not been participating in these conversations. I hope that the work that I do creates a more hospitable world where we are better neighbors to one another and better people to ourselves as well. It does feel necessary that we talk about the systems, the stereotypes that continue to afflict those who are part of these groups. But I feel like the more that we talk about the system, we miss the story and we miss the person's face. So my hope with the art that I bring, that we'll be able to humanize ourselves a bit more and to talk more about that actual experience. I am an international student. So what that means is that everything has to come out of pocket with tuition fees. I tried to apply for a petition. There's been a lot of complexity and complications around that, so I wasn't granted the petition that I applied for, which was something that I was counting on to be able to get student loans, get external scholarships, all of which the international student status is not eligible for. And so I can't do it on my own. And I need help from people who believe in this work, who believe in me, so that I can continue to advocate for people who have not had the privilege of being cared for in the way that they are worthy of. In a time that's marked by division, there hasn't been a greater need for us to unify our voices and to advocate for marginalized communities. And here are 3 ways that we can do that together. The first is to get the word out, to share this video, to tell your friends, to spread the word. The second way that you can be involved is by coming to my live music event on June 21st, 8 p.m. at the Ravenna Collaboratory. It's called Formidable and Loved, the Story of a Migrant. It's going to be an evening of poetry, of music, and of storytelling about the minority experience. So I hope to see you there. The third and final way that you can be involved is by giving. The link to donate is on my website. I need your support in order to continue the work that I do. So anything helps. Thank you.